to our new house. This is our new house that we are buying, and I want to do an outside tour. So the driveway is a little steep going down. It's flanked on all sides by beautiful gardens that are overgrown. The woman who lived here was an avid gardener, but she was 91 when she died in January. So, you know, it happens. You can see here just like a lot of perennials, a lot of bushes, also a lot of weeds. She was a collector of stuff, and I have a feeling we'll find a lot of really cool stuff, although I do know that the son has been clearing it out and taking it a lot of it with him, which is his every right to do. Along this way we have this pavilion that needs to come down. It's charming, but it's not in good condition and doesn't really serve a purpose. There's also a pond here, similar, where it's charming but doesn't serve a purpose. And then this is the view from the back of the house. You can see the sunroom. Up here is the kitchen of the apartment upstairs and their sun deck. And then this is the basement access up here behind Butch. On this extension that had been built a couple years after the main house, this was a pig stall downstairs, which will become a one-room apartment, we think. That's going to be our bedroom with a balcony, and this is going to be Annie's bedroom up there. She's going to have a really nice view. I'll take you around to the other side of the house. First, we have a little garden gnome who must have just gone swimming because her legs are all wet. This is pretty charming and pretty gorgeous because this is a little view of the river from here, but you don't actually see as much of the river yet as we want to from the house. So this is now the side yard, which our plan will be to make this a vegetable garden. And this is what the side yard looks like from now. So this carport is going to go away, but something similar will be built there. We're going to build a balcony off of our bedroom, so this window becomes a set of French doors with a little balcony, and then this will be a really nice patio so that guests have a direct access down to the river for themselves. And then on this side, let me see, this window is going to become a door, and that window is going to become a door, and this is our kitchen, and this is the door at the base of Annie's loft. Like, her room's going to be up here. We'll have to build some dormers, and there will be a very small balcony with access down so that we have access to the vegetable garden. And also later, if Annie's not living with us anymore, we can close up her room and make that a separate one-room rental unit. I mean, this is just our first thoughts, but right now there's a bunch of berries, but they are mixed in with these huge bushes that have just, I don't know, you know how it goes. You plant something and 50 years later they're massive. So if you look carefully here, you can see some of the rips maybe, or the tears or cracks in the foundation, like, and how it extends up the side of the building, but that's going to be fixed. And then I'll take you up to the front of the house, which is very charming but neglected. So there's some heather here. This region is known as the heather. It's actually a national park. Maybe a state park, I don't know. But this is a rose garden here in the front. And then there's a bunch of bushes here. So landscaping bushes. And then this is what the front of the house looks like from this side. So that will unfortunately unfortunately, it will all be ripped out because we need to fix the foundation. So I've already started taking some of the rose bushes out and moving them. But now you've had a tour of the outside of the house. Okay, I'm going to give a tour of the apartment. So you would come in the front door and go up these steps There is a funny cupboard here, which we don't really know what it's for, but might be a good cleaning cupboard. Who knows? And there's a door at the top of the steps. So looking down, it looks like this. Hi. And then come in, and currently there's a mirror there. It's sort of an entranceway. Here is the sun porch. And this door looks small, but I can walk through it fine without ducking, so must be at least. This is what will be the bunk room. It's very small. Has some built-in cabinets and a window currently to the sun porch. And then this is sort of the way into the apartment. This is a funny bathroom toilet. It's very, very narrow in there. It's not comfortable. So that will get a read look. And then the next door here is our kitchen. The kitchen, there was a table here, which we moved while we're here because it's too crowded for us in here. But it has it's a completely workable kitchen with a sink and stove and refrigerator. We brought a microwave in, but it just, I don't know. Will has potential to have a really nice view, but right now you look at a bunch of really ugly roofs. So working on that. And turning around in the kitchen, right across the hall is the middle bedroom, which is quite nice actually. Has big windows. It's not big, but big enough for a good queen size bed and some nightstands. It looks out onto the road, which there's a football field there, a soccer field, and a huge parking lot, but it's not for us to use. It's a bus turnaround because at the end of it, there's actually a bus stop. And then at the end of this road, there is a little tiny village called Foia that actually only has 3 houses in it. So we're kind of at a dead end, but there are a few cars. Okay, this is like the master bedroom or the main bedroom. Right now we have a king size bed in here. It's only halfway made because we slept in here last night. And there's room to put a day bed over there too. It actually has some nice windows in here, but we don't have curtains, so I just threw something up that I found. And the final room is the living room, which will eventually be the living room and dining room. It's quite small and cramped, but this wall here is going to be taken out. And then the bathroom will get remade and the kitchen will be remade. So this side will get remade. And then on this side, we have a bathroom, but it has no toilet in it. So it's really weird. So here's the room that will probably eventually become Annie's bathroom, but it also has to be redone to put a shower instead of a bathtub and a toilet. So that is the upstairs apartment.